Battle rounds.
Damn it.
Oh, they messed
I
up
can't
big.
even.
They messed up big in that department.
I can't even play this game anymore. This is a joke. Joke. Right. Get in the Zebo. I'm saying hi. That's good.
The new hero is available, and we watched her totally own a Genji and do a solo lane really well in our ranked game. She was banned in one of my games, and then we did a quick match with her and won rather handily. There's elements people aren't prepared for, like the stun.
Battle Puffs is a lot better. That's usually what I choose for.
Battle Puffs?
Mm-hmm.
Screw that Lucio
Battle Puff
cereal.
cereal.
Hook me up with Nexus Battle Puffs.
Hey. Kyle, when are you learning e.t.c?
When?
Yeah.
Well, as per usual, when I try to learn something new, I end up finding something else I enjoy more. And right now I'm playing a lot of Stitches.
Boo. Okay.
So I've been playing a lot of Stitches. So e.t.c would be learned sometime after Stitches. He's okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
like
drunk buddy.
hi, buddy.
Aha! That guy's like, I'm a Kael'thas. Never mind. Johanna.
Well, I was gonna change if they were gonna fail fast. I'm not doing freaking the rag was pretty fun.
I hear and obey.
I agree with you, Pike Boo. I think that tying, hopefully everyone gets the seasonal rewards, and maybe the portrait's different, but everybody gets them out. There isn't enough fluidity in ranked for you to say, hey, bronze, you can climb, and you'll get extra gold and mounts for it. Just bust it down. It's too much work. So I like now that any rank can hit. Artanis ban? You know? I don't know why it's happening. Oh, maybe Sammy? No, wait, that's the enemy side. Okay.
What?
Oh, just why Artanis got banned. I have no idea.
I'll pick up. They're pretty adamant about it.
Yeah, well, you got your solo laner. You got Johanna. Pretty good lead. We would be going ice block here
Okay.
to avoid the Sammy business if he...
Tries to go on her back line.
Yeah. Just goes and
Tries to
beats
go
us
on my
up.
little spider bun. But that means I could go. But no, Toads will finish fast.
Yeah, toads are going to get done really fast.
Yeah.
I hear.
And the splash here from the bigger toads is pretty good in the Infernal Shrines pit.
You're looking to go regular.
I'd say so. We're going to go full
We
toads.
will
Ooh,
forge a great
space.
destiny.
What's your favorite thing about space?
Smashing.
I agree.
Collision.
Okay.
Documentaries showing the same.
Moonanite.
I love that there is a asteroid coming by Earth on the 10th, but all the images of it are like a moon. It's the size of the Empire State Building, but all the images in the news sites are the size of the moon, and the Earth is like,
Slamming
boo, like losing its shit. Those oceans are just evaporating into space,
Yep.
and we're basically screwed. Hey, thank you
I
for
mean-
the host, Average Beard Guy.
They don't have any Earth.
Yeah, I mean variant.
Well,
Hell,
Smash variant.
It's about damn time.
I mean, if it's placed correctly, right? Because you'd have to place it so that the zombie wall pops up in such a place where it pushes him in, but then pushes the target he's on out, right?
Right. The nice thing about variant.
Oh, so we're so the the rank in MMR are really close anyway.
Yeah.
If we're already seeing gold 4s.
Granted, you placed for the first time in a long time last season, so
Oh, that's true. That's
it
true.
could just be something like that.
This was America.
Well,
I mean, coming to Heroes is our tennis man. I'm sorry.
I think Varian's a great, or Nazeebo's a great counter to Varian because poison still goes through protected. So if he runs in and soaks all the toads, he comes out the other side of it, poison the heckin' back, which I always thought was super lame as a tank. I always thought I should be able to go soak those for my team.
Yeah.
Ready to kick some ass?
Well, Varian's a bruiser, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And we can check his level 1 pick to see what path he might be. I'd assume he's Colossal Smashing.
King's Quest.
So that usually means they're going with the Twin Blades.
Classic Varian.
And it'd be Twin Blades Morales.
In 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
I love that South Park episode.
Let the battle begin.
Randy getting drunk at the kids' games, the baseball games, right?
Learning to fight.
Uh-huh. Sorry. I'm sorry. I thought this was America.
Without hesitation.
Oh, he ate
Big
two
stacks.
of them.
All right, stack into Sammy here.
Like it.
See if you can focus the spiders onto Vala.
Oh, okay.
Freaking her out would be a big goal.
Alright, so am I solo laner then? Friendo?
Yeah, I'd say get yourself ideally bottom, but Rag's already there.
Yeah. Reg's already chosen.
Yep, so.
He seemed pretty intent on doing Rag stuff.
Yeah.
Not too worried about
I'd
that.
just like him to take top so you could maybe visit mid and bottom. All right, stack on him.
Yeah, gimme!
Okay, those are just going to walk at you. Keep stacking, keep stacking.
Oh, that's... Aww. It was too late.
Game over.
Oh, he's just gonna walk into it.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this guy. Sammy, good job, buddy. Oh, look at these stacks, dude. I love you, man.
Hey, he's a pusher.
He's a... He doesn't take no for an answer. Pushers. Johanna checking their Khazra cam.
Yeah, I guess so. Rag taking a little bit of damage there. There's Morales out of a bush.
Oh no, Varian and Morales on our
They
Rag.
should be okay.
But yeah, Johanna's down there with him. I think. Oh, there's the Sammy.
Yep, get ready to
Pop it,
stack
dude.
on him.
Fantastic. I love you, Sam.
Keep on stacking.
Yeah, because he's not moving his...
But he can't. They're just going to auto attack.
Yeah. I mean, he thinks I don't see the... But I do.
Maybe your zombie walls are too expensive right
Yes, yes, thank you.
now. Focus on those toads.
Focus, think about those toads.
Thinking about those toads.
Think about those toads.
All right, let's see. Hold your level 4 pick until okay, so he is twin blading. All right, so let's go with our regen.
Which one? The
Blood ritual.
Blood ritual.
So if he was going smash, I would have taken you for more health.
Okay.
But since we're gonna ice block anyway, that'll be when we deny Varian a target.
Okay. Oh, nice. Rag is even.
Yeah, very true. Oh, thank you, Chief, for the Twitch Prime.
All right. So what? So am I gonna start this
Hey, man.
as soon as, or should I wait for my team?
I keep getting stacks
Okay.
because they're busy mid. Plus, you'll be pushed out into their wall.
Activate the shrine.
That'll be a decent collapse. It'll get some decent damage in. And here comes... All right, get yourself back.
All right.
All right. I'd say go ahead and wait.
Okay. Ariel's mid still.
Ariel is mid. All right, start it up.
All right. Ooh.
Nice wall. Aw, poor Tychus.
Oh, he got jumped.
He was a bit deep.
All is the one I want to focus. Sammy coming in from behind. I'm done? Yeah, I'm freaking done already.
Get away from Varian. Okay, go back and aid. That's
I
Ariel.
need-
Took you long enough.
All right, all right.
Talent.
All right.
Go clear the lane.
Go clear
Get
the lane.
stacks.
All right.
And try to spider Varian if he shows up. Toads of Hugeness.
So this is huge. All right.
Okay, get up on Varian. Throw some toads in that area. Good wall, good wall.
Varian, I'm on the Varian.
Yep, go body block for her. Nice auto
Nice.
attacks. All the same, good auto attacks. See if you can spider the Morales.
Dr. Paula.
Hey, nice wall. Well done. Focus on objective.
Keep up the fight.
Hey, thank you for saying so, Chief. Happy to have you here. Did we change the name of the stream, by the way?
It's placements.
Okay.
I don't think it says specifically whose placement.
Nice wall. I like that aggression.
Toads of Hugeness. This is the one I want to be far away from, correct? Yeah.
Yes. More damage the further you are away, the more jumps they do.
Take us down again.
I must retreat, friend.
Greg's already mid. Nice job.
A fine blow.
Mercenaries would be wise.
Yeah, exactly what doth life. It does work on the pit there, so it's really good for mana. If it was Colossal Smash, I probably would have taken her in the direction of having a bigger health pool to absorb the hits, but we're going to do Ice Block anyway and dodge. Probably maybe a Blade Storm. I doubt he'll be that fancy in gold, but we'll see. We'll
Who
see.
knows? I mean, he
Cool.
thinks he's pretty good.
Stay back. We don't
Yeah.
know where they are.
We must not delay.
All right, there's Varian.
We ought to take this mercenary camp.
Come on, stand back. Okay, there's Morales. You're good. You're good. Forward. Forward and take this building.
Choose a talent.
You can probably blow him up with toads. Now, a switch like that does remove all poison damage. So, now the second volley should do pretty well. There you go. That's just for you.
Right, where are
Get
they?
yourself out of there. Let's get that gargantuan.
Without hesitation.
All right.
Top's pushed in.
It's not safe for us to stand still against a Morales and a anub'arak here.
Okay.
But you can't put out your gargantuan as the lead. We have to let the enemy team choose its targets first.
Okay.
Otherwise, Vala and Twin Blades Varian are going to burn down your gargantuan and won't get any value.
Gotcha.
So cast it about midway into the fight and let those two decide their positioning first.
Okay.
They are all in the top, still looking for you, I guess. Safety path, certainly. Johanna's going to see if she can find somebody out. Tychus is going to come in.
Oh, this is breaking out. Right.
Might be able to get a good zombie wall if Vala steps forward. Cool. No big deal. Varian's probably coming in, so watch the top angle.
All right. Oh, the beetles. I don't want it.
Like you do have a web blasted Johanna. A lot of damage into her. Get forward if you can.
All right, so when do I...
Still wait on it.
Okay. The Tychus is gun, is right,
Just auto attack. Keep the aggression going around that target. All right, you're tank right now because Ragnaros is scared.
yeah? All right. Also, Tychus is dead.
Yeah. Get yourself into the bottom lane and push that out a little bit.
Okay.
As soon as Tychus goes in, we're going to pop that Gargantuan. He's target number 1, so we'll let him absorb all the damage.
All right, cool.
Don't forget your orbs. All right, start sieging some toads into there.
All right. All Wait, do I do the thing here?
Yep, do it. Vala, focus Vala. Wall her top hole there. Nice hit. Good hit. Auto attack. Don't be scared. Try to get those spiders back on Vala. Nice one. Nice job. Good job staying on it there. I do want to see your cameras being more aggressive on their half since we couldn't see a lot of the fight
I always
going on.
get scared I'm gonna lose myself.
Totally, totally.
And but I see what you're saying. It takes practice because you need to. Oh, nice.
Hey, good grab.
Yeah. I can really just push.
They want one mid. Rag's gonna go handle it. Perfect. Ice block.
Okay. Close the door. Start going. As soon as we get in, that gargantuan.
Got a lot of health still. Let's see what Johanna wants to do.
Oh, that's one.
Okay, yep. So just throw some toads and get everybody back. Wall behind Tychus if you can. Okay, gargantuan this. This is gonna be a battle. Ice block. Nice job. Wait for the delayed. That nice one. Okay, perfect. Now fight and fight hard.
There's Zavala.
Well done. That was an awesome turnaround. Well done.
All right.
Now we're gonna forward zombie wall the business. Hey, that's a good body block.
I get
It's okay. It's okay. Code the building.
All right, we're back.
Oh, why are we backing up? Okay. Well,
Well,
right.
Tychus almost dies every time.
Okay.
He wants to get camps,
Okay.
and I don't blame her. Because, you know, better safe than sorry. Especially with the Tychus, where you can't stay alive. Just leave his life. LOL.
Yeah, well, yeah. Basics. Hey, Lodvar, good to see you. Thank you for the 17 months. It is a pleasure
Hey,
to see
man.
your lovely face.
Jax.
Hope all is well.
We ought to take this mercy.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, don't think about that.
Woo! Need my pants.
Stay in the area.
Mm-hmm.
We have a good push bottom. Looks like they're...
Want to go in?
Mm-hmm. They're going to have their ults ready, so be ready on that one button. Sammy's in the top. Vala, Morales are both going for their camp. Push forward.
I've got a gargantuan. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, stick to the...
Bust up one of them.
What are we doing?
Stay down here.
All right.
Cool.
Get in.
Sounds good. Oh, well, goodbye, Sammy.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can take their camp. Sammy's missing. Oh, well.
We ought to take this mercenary camp.
Oh, yeah, he's going to have that. Okay, let's see. We want this. What do we... Full harvest? This? That thing's powerful.
It's pretty fun. It's good in the pit here. It's another button.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I mean, it's free, and you do it every, what, 15 seconds or something?
Yeah, I think it's 20, but yeah, no, it's pretty frequent. It does have a very small area circled on you, so you do need to sort of be in the lane. But in the pit here will work well.
Activate, what does it need to pull from?
Hitting any enemies. in the
Enemies,
area.
okay.
So here on Infernal Shrines, it'll do pretty well.
Yeah.
Give you bonus health, all that sort of jazz.
Yeah, and Gargantuan will be ready for that.
Only use one Toads. Make sure you have a Toads for the team fight.
Oh.
Well, there's 3 in the top, so it's fine
They
to pursue.
got her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason, 3 of them are up there.
We had to clear out that camp, yo.
Hit that 1 button or 2 button.
Here.
There you go. Cool. Looks like it actually didn't work there. Huh, I guess it doesn't work on monsters.
Huh. Okay.
Must be lane minions.
Okay, so in that case,
And
Soul
heroes.
Harvest then would not be happening.
I mean, they're surrounding you and stuff with Sammy in the area too,
Varian
so it's not
stop.
awful, but let's see.
Forgive me.
The text part.
Up. Yes.
Now that is the way.
For each nearby enemy. Interesting. So it says all enemies, but we didn't get any points for that monster business. Yeah. Maybe they're neutral. That's a good point. Hit that too. Just keep fighting. He's too afraid of you anyway. Nice. Oh, nice. Fight forward. 2 button. 2 again, you got interrupted. Nice. It is Fury Varian with a Morales. Oh, zone him. That should be more than enough zone. He's not going to walk into Toads.
We ought to take this mercenary camp.
Being the tank.
That's interesting, yes, because Blood Ritual is also enemy dies. So we might not be getting those stacks off the Infernal Shrines right now.
Well done, friend.
Stacks points back. No, thanks. We're so pushed out, I don't know. We're gonna be able to hit our quest.
Probably not.
Ariel's still walking.
Choose a talent.
Funny, so I'll just take her.
Yeah, I'd say just do Gargantuan.
Mungoid this is.
We're so pushed out. Don't forget that 2 button. Nice one.
On such good Oh, so much damage, buddy.
Yeah, it's good poison.
Let's walk this in.
Nicely
Like they want to do a top camp.
Fine by me. Because we're all together. And then I mean with the rag.
A great victory. We're not done yet.
Stick around, Tychus. You're pathing, bro.
Yep, but he's the one that's gotten caught out quite a few
Yeah,
times. So.
yeah.
A shrine gathers power. You will take it for me.
Yeah, so we didn't seem to get any stacks there in the Infernal Shrines pit, so there may be a bug. We'll give it another try here. They may have just died right as it hit or something like that. Okay. Guard Tychus. Go back. He's in the cocoon.
back?
Okay, looks like they got him out. Get in there and give it a 2 button.
Right?
Oh, no, we got full stack. So they must have all died the second we cast it.
So
Causing us, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Something
so
weird
it's not
happened. Yeah, no,
broken.
nothing's broken. Everything's fine. It just was an illusion. Yeah, that went pretty well.
This is gonna be GG unless something crazy happens.
They do have a really good pile of ults that they can throw at you.
Yeah.
So we do need to be careful. We've got our ice block, though, which counters all of them. So
Yeah.
looks like Sammy is just trying to get 20 for his team.
Ovarian in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I can get her.
Yeah, Barry's gonna be zoned out.
Why, Samuel Gui?
Hey, you did it!
Yeah!
You're the top performer. Hit 2 as you come out.
I got confused. Oh, just gonna do that. Gonna throw a little zombie ball in the thing here. Gonna, 10 seconds. Focus.
Hit 2.
I think this is gonna be a GG here.
That's a GG, friends.
Get another one out.
Well done.
Yeah.
Nice job. Tychus spreading the wave. Well, Tychus was an interesting character, but he did a good job. Rag had
He kept his
good
head
focus.
in the game.
I liked Rag's focus.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to her, Johanna, though.
Yeah, she did great. Ariel was good too. She was a little
Yeah,
salty she
yeah.
didn't get peels, but
Yeah, no, but everyone kept their head in the game.
yeah.
Even Shaky, a little upset.
That's 1 down.
One down. And even then, he only had 3.
Hmm. Well, when there's so few deaths on the whole team, those definitely appear to
Yeah.
add up. Let's check our damage. Where'd we fall? Oh, wow, Vala. Oh, with a Morales. Lane clear, nothing compared to Rag, but actually, 120,000, that's fine. Rag did waves. I think that's okay.
Yeah.
I think it's okay to say we did all right.
We're in the top.
We did
3 here.
okay.
I mean, look at Vala's number. She was clearing.
Mm-hmm. Back in the pile.
Up the back in. Yep, just 3 matches.
And then it's over. I'm just gonna go tweet that we are doing
What are we doing? What are we?
we're placing today.
No one knows. I don't even know. I just showed up. Here we were. Initial thoughts on the new hero.
I think she's fun. I did really well this morning. I think you should go a Q build till you have all the mana management down because swinging's really expensive and you should use it
Yeah.
gingerly. But I think there's a lot of room to be really good at her. A lot like
Yeah. We had one on our team.
Yeah.
Who was placing that controlled again. Just
took
lit
solo
him up,
lane.
And then a Diablo. The Diablo would charge in. He would attach, swing around him, and then knock him further into the team. He was so isolated.
Yeah.
He had full stack of souls maybe once the entire game.
Yeah, he had a tough game. And Genji was in the solo lane, but that's a pretty traditional, someone covers it with the mobility there, and he just couldn't deal with the poison.
Yeah, which I
bleed.
thought was interesting because a lot of Kira's mobility, like Orphea, is very much based on her skill shot.
Yeah.
So.
So I think she's fun. I'm excited to enjoy her more.
Of doom.
Premier.
So what do we got on the team? We got a support. We got a bunch of range. We have a melee assassin main. Bless you.
Me.
That's not a bad idea.
She better. She's a stronger pick on this map
Sure.
when I see her.
Not a bad idea to show her now. We wouldn't want to early pick her.
No.
Hey, little giant. Placements went well for me. I went 2-1. One solid back and forth, one stomp, and then one reverse stomp. So it was decent in that way. Did a 4th game just to see how it'd go. Got 200 points out of it, just a flat 200, so not sure how the system works yet. But everyone was taking it pretty seriously. There was a Diablo and some Diablo bans, which kind of shows some of the information might be stomp, stomp, reverse stomp. Exactly.
Ages getting out.
So since the rank is now tied to MMR, in theory, you could drop a rank by doing nothing as others climb, not counting decay. By doing nothing. So clarify that. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, wow, we have another Nazeebo on the team.
Yeah, we have a Nazeebo.
Oh, a Nazeebo. Oh, wow, look at this.
Space, it's space. What's your favorite thing about space? He was the Varian.
You would want to make sure you get some auto attacks because Nazeebo is able to counter li-ming really hard.
Oh, okay.
Because that's what we do when we play.
So I could do Vala.
Yeah. Yeah, let's look at a Vala.
Okay.
Because all we got to do is connect an auto attack to Nazeebo and his main talent turns off there.
Cool.
I'd want to get Lili here, ideally.
Lili?
There we go. Cool. We got a decent front line. We got a Lili. I'm liking that. Zul'jin was also a Nazeebo.
I think Packet's idea is that if you're sitting at 1600, everyone else is playing, and let's say they climb up to 1700, you automatically drop in rank then because now you're lower than. Or are the numbers set so that 1700 is always flat, 1600 is always gold, regardless of how many are in that thread?
I see what you're saying.
Ah!
Yeah.
Did we get sniped?
No, I wouldn't worry about that.
Boo! Who should I choose then?
All right, well, what else you got? What do you like? Because you could go li-ming again now. We have Zul'jin, we have Artanis, we have Diablo.
So I'd be okay on li-ming again?
You'd be okay on li-ming again. We just had to get some auto attacks.
That's 2, though, that they took from us.
Well, we'll see. If you get banned on li-ming, we'll know that I need to work the buttons.
We need the covers.
Yeah, and it's my fault. Oh, yes. I never moved the cameras. It's all my fault.
We require accountability.
I fully admit that it is my fault.
I'm going to lock in later. Oh, I was hoping the Lili would lock in too.
It should be okay. He says support. He can play more supports, surely.
Okay. Heard my language.
Okay, you lost your picks.
Not actually tilted or anything, but Ace was the big. We'll get to see there in a video. That's 3 that were picked from our side. I'm throwing out the covers next.
Okay.
Unless we win, and then I guess it doesn't.
I would say that Nazeebo, Lili, Vala
very common
are gold picks.
Okay.
Yeah, I think those are pretty common, right?
Pretty good
chance.
You want.
I'm gonna take a shot.
You can claim.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark.
What build do you think is here? I think orb build might be countered because of the bugs and Debo walls.
Yeah, it's a shame about the anub'arak.
That's okay. I just won't aim for anub'arak. I've got long range shots.
All right. So in a vacuum, you would go full orb build because you have an Ana and you're able to frame up perfect shots.
Okay, gotcha. And maybe the Nazeebo, he was a bad variant, so he might be a bad Nazeebo.
You're not wrong about the counter on the Nazeebo and the.
But that's higher level. It might not be something.
You are going power hungry here, though.
Okay.
That's really the only way we're going to keep our mana high enough that we're going to do a lot of damage. We'll see how it goes if we're hitting triumvirates and stuff like that.
Okay, cool. Because we don't necessarily have. Yeah, we're not starting our orb
Battle
build
commencing in 10 seconds.
And there is an AMA Thursday, so hopefully these questions will get answered about MMR from an official source.
Why not?
I don't want to man the covers because I forget. That's why I'm avoiding it. Well, nice aim, taking some more reliable shots. I like that. Firing in areas where they're outside the lane. Oh, that was a bad Squafferino, duder.
Alright, so space.
If this were easy, everyone would do it.
Nice little pocket shots there.
I think you'll regret this.
Oh, Anna, that's a little aggressive. Where are you off to? Getting an orb. I guess Anna really wanted that orb. All right, well, let's go down south. This will isolate our Artanis into the top, but we can soak this bottom. Sabotage. Sabotage.
It seems like my travels never end.
Got 2 damage dealers. We can assume 1 tank, so be on the bottom half of the map right now. So that you don't get ganked by an e.t.c. coming in. Wanted to show off her slow movement stance? Yes.
Artanis, what does he want?
I think he's saying you should be bottom, putting pressure since I'm busy top.
I would. Why are there 3 top?
Well, you know, they got to kill for what it's worth.
Oh, that's a good point.
So
Okay.
it all turned out okay. Wait for the power slide if it's going to come. Okay, cool.
He's too far away.
Choose a talent.
All right.
All right.
Sometimes I
There goes our
really miss
Diablo.
counting.
Yeah. I'd say do the triumvirate. Your best chance to...
Max range, yeah.
Yeah, so you want to hit it over 60% range. Cool. Fire another one.
The altars are rising. Ready yourselves. We must
They mix up the bottom is actually important.
Gotta stop Vala. All right, I'd be really careful here. There she is mid. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Looks like we'll be poking out bottom. They've got a zul'jin, so they should be good on damage.
There's
Yeah, it looks like
ATC.
they're just doing our camp there. Shouldn't be any.
What's he doing?
The altars
Okay,
are ready.
interrupt.
Capture them, heroes,
And-
and be quick about it.
Run yourself top.
Okay, go top. Where's
Fire.
Oh, looks like yes.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We got a salty salters then, huh?
Guess who was seen down at the other objective?
Yep. Who's Vala?
All right, well, we really need...
So I should just follow this
like my
Artanis
travels
then.
never
He's gonna lead us to victory with his.
I mean,
terrible
I wouldn't worry so much about that. He should have been in the... Not isolate himself in the top because he's our merc control, but let's stick around him. Okay, there goes Artanis.
Should I ping Artanis to let him know I want to do this?
No,
camp? Okay.
but you should go forward and fight.
Trouble myself.
All right, start it up.
All right.
We're all here. We're gonna do it.
Here we go.
This foe now. We have withstood this.
All right, let's just stick.
With Artanis?
Yep.
He's got all the sick plays, you
So
know?
we're making a forcible triangle here. So what we're gonna do is Artanis is the tip of the spear,
Okay.
and you triangulate yourself with Anna's position.
All right. What am I doing here?
Your off tank is zul'jin, so you would be the back of the triangle. So you back up right now,
What's my
The altars
and then you'd be behind Artanis. You ready for another shot
Okay.
with your triumvirate?
What's my
Orb from afar.
orb from afar? What's my count?
Zaze. Be ready for another orb. Fire.
Trouble myself. Where to?
No, it's not involved. Crap. Crap.
The altars stand ready. Capture them before the Raven Lord's pawns do.
My shot fired their marks.
All right. Well, ETC's busy in the bottom right now. Hopefully we can get this done. Aim at Vala. Nice shot. Nice shot. He's zoned out. Auto attack. Fire into the gap. Channel since you have no mana.
Soak the toads, you dummy. Oh my god.
Well, it was done in time. All right, back up. Aim at Vala. Nice shot. Good reset. Control.
Alright, which did my ult?
Uh,
Oh, I guess the other one to displace. I shouldn't laser. I feel like anub'arak would dive me, toads, zombie wall. It would just be a mess.
we're gonna watch ETC's pick too. Problem is we need focus fire, it seems, since we're not connecting on the targets that are low health very often.
Yeah.
So laser isn't the worst idea here, but fire again. Nice shot. Fire again.
Really get that in, don't they? I didn't. The cooldown thing is easy.
Yeah, but it's only as good as you using it on cooldown.
Yeah, yeah. Just like her resets, you're gonna get that. You're actually casting
Fine.
the reset.
Gargantuan cups. ETC hasn't picked yet. Yep, you're making the right call.
Be ready. The altars are rising in the mists.
God.
You
Team didn't-
Oh, jump over him. Nice. There's nothing. I mean,
Yep.
it's up to the team to save zul'jin there. None of them responded.
Why didn't they respond?
They were just busy mid. They were into whatever they were doing.
Fiddling around with their- and Artanis is the one who called.
Well, he was top lane. It wouldn't possibly be my fault. I'm just trying to interrupt. Let Diablo make the call if you're going to go in or not.
I'm not going, and because I can't expect her to do that.
Get the displace.
dare.
I'm gonna report here, Artanis. We're done with that.
I say we slay that one next.
I'm also gonna quick just so I don't have to deal with his DS.
Sure.
We've lost a fort.
With his sick tips as he solo lanes the top.
Yeah, so he's never with the team. Like, if he wanted to be tank, he should have gone tank, not bruiser.
Well, it's also sad.
Was not what I intended.
It's sad here that the two bruisers, the tank, Diablo, and the bruiser Artanis, aren't enabling zul'jin to connect.
No.
So he's just not getting the stacks he needs for later on in the match.
Enough.
And then, yeah, so our team doesn't want bottom.
Well, it's, yeah, how do you teach that?
This warrior could use our
Okay, I'm done now.
Okay, all right.
The altars may be ours.
He's sufficiently schooled.
Okay.
All right, well, there's no camps for them to push in anyway, so let's get into the middle and fight. Let's be behind our Diablo.
Nah, he's
As
going
best-
bottom. I'm.
Okay,
If this were easy,
let's
everyone
channel our back one and throw forward a little bit.
Suck it, Artanis. I'm gonna get him killed so many times. It's gonna be great.
The altars
Don't
Well-
tell Blizzard.
those who claim them. Activate the towers.
Meet your doom.
But I heard Diablo was tier 1. All right, now he's into camps.
No, I'm not gonna help you with
10 minutes into the game, he decides.
You take that camp by yourself, buddy.
Looks like Diablo just found them doing
That's what
the
you're
boss.
supposed to do. I don't. We're all the way down here. He's up there. You know, we're just gonna take back bottom because that was the call, and we need to be a team. And the game's not over, except they keep dying. There we go. There we go. Good job, Artana. Good job, man.
He did it.
I hope you read your talents at some point. Maybe you'll take it.
He's just being chancy here. So stay in lane. See if they can get him towards you.
I'm not
Head
gonna...
up to him right now. Zul'jin's in range. He has Taz Dingo. There's a chance here.
They'll see me if they're gonna
do illusionist.
Illusionist?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get yourself into the bottom. Let's see. We have 30 seconds. Come on, Swappies!
Would he swap?
Why would he swap?
Why would he do anything actually useful in this game? That's what I want to know.
Hold on to your push to the e.t.c.
We even took
fire again. Fire again.
The altars, and we shall deal the
I practiced this orb thing. That's great. Oh, I walked into all of them. Oh my god, that was so my bad.
Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Push him.
I don't have it.
Okay.
Now I do. Oh, it was up.
Yeah, well, you know, our bruiser and tank informed us that we would be fighting the entire time.
Okay.
Grab a well.
Here we go.
Frame a big shot if you can. Oh wow.
Well, we're 2 levels down.
Yeah.
There's not much we can do. Let's have fun with it.
I mean,
they took the Zebo first though, so even if they had.
Yeah, no, I mean we lost and then our Vala too. So sometimes
we lost 3. We lost our Lily, we lost our Vala, and we lost our Nazebo. It's just gonna happen sometimes.
What's Zul'jin stacks at?
Oh, look at that!
Yeah, you're doing great.
Look at that! Suck it, you piece of insane, whatever the hell you are.
Yeah.
17.
I mean, the tanks have to enable Zul'jin if he's going to be a force.
Well, we all have to enable each other.
Arcane Orbit.
How does this feel?
Do not let them take our towers.
You ready to frame up a shot on e.t.c? Fire again. Fire again. Fire again. All right, bottom or nothing.
Bottom or nothing.
There's a there's a building in the way. Bypass it.
Bypass it.
Bottom or nothing.
Bottom or nothing.
Lay claim the altars.
Bottom or nothing. Beat up Vala.
Do it! Yeah! No, bitch!
All right, Zul'jin.
Come on, Zul'jin.
Bottom or nothing, Zul'jin.
He's breaking me out. Woo! That lasted longer than that Artanis would have been a fight.
Artanis is top.
He's top.
He's top lane.
He's top.
He's
Look at
laning.
this pro.
He's
I'm
gotta
gonna
get that.
report him. That is not cool.
Nah, I mean, he might just be a fool.
No, he's a rude.
Oh, he was.
Rude dude.
For having such. Well, okay.
For having such opinions, he's not good enough to have such
He had
opinions.
solo lane opinions.
Doesn't matter. I have solo lane opinions. What? And he.
I'm doing
Blizzard,
my
we
job.
need to fix this. I'm gonna give it to.
This screen rewarded me too.
Their e.t.c.
I'm doing my job in the solo lane.
He's not even getting a vote from anybody
How are
because
any
he
of you
sucked.
losing elsewhere? I'm not fighting anybody up here, but Everyone sucks but me.
Everyone sucks but me. I'm gonna report him for not playing.
That's fair. He could have done the final charge.
Yeah.
He may have returned his information. I mean, his information's spot on even for
I'm gonna let
Masters
him
that
move
he should
on
have
before
let.
I hit ready
Sure,
again.
sure. We can do the whisper thing on him. Oh, we've already closed up the screen.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take that. And then he's cursing at the team in a different language. I think it's okay. You curse at your teammates in a different language.
That's how you avoid getting reported, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because when you're on an American server, nobody speaks 2 languages. That'll
Plenty
show
of
them.
people that. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not stating facts.
Back. Oh, you're number 3.
Number 3.
Place it number 3.
Number 3.
We place it number 3 now, friends.
All right. What I missed during all that business. Thank you, Crushinator, for the 26 months of subs. Much appreciated. Always a pleasure to see you. Would it be a good idea to get comfy on a NAS counter? Or when they fix first picket before you? Yeah, absolutely. That's why we were going to go Vala. We were going to Vala counter. But then they took Vala. And then our Lily went Ana. And I didn't think... I mean, other than that initial, like, guys, here I go. Aim down sights. I'm going to get the orb. Other than that part, I think Ana did okay. Ana, on paper, is not an awful pick there because you say, okay, cool, I have a busy front line. I'm going to have Zul'jin, Diablo, and Artanis in front of me. The problem was Artanis didn't acknowledge himself as a tank. Kristen yells he sucks. And Diablo was like a ganking, ooh, you'll never know where I'm going to be kind of machine. So Zul'jin, poor Zul'jin, never got to be where he wanted to be. And that's sad. It's really sad. And you'll hear me talk about it, and this is something that comes up a lot in my lessons. So I'm gonna see if I can break this down. Sadly, there's no draw on feature like there used to be in XSplit. Let's see, window capture maybe? And we'll do add source. Let's see. Okay, cool.
All right.
So
what are we doing?
So Zul'jin should be triangled, is the best way to put it. And what you do is, if you have one tank, this is halves of the map, so, scores up here and stuff, and here's all the talents and blah, blah, blah. So you're looking at half the map. If Diablo's here, Zul'jin's here. As Artanis comes in, you make a triangle, and now Zul'jin's position may change based on how the front line is guarding him. This also changes based on lane.
This also changes on if you actually have tanks on your team.
That's true too. But hang on. So if your bottom lane, your Zul'jin would not be in the middle. He would use this triangle to go down to make sure that anything absorbing him would come from the top and he'd have time to react. So the real sadness for me in that game is that Zul'jin never got peeled for and he got to 17 stacks and was never allowed to do anything more than that. Now, we talked about it with Kristen a little bit too. So when she had solo Johanna frontline and is Nazebo with Spell Shield, for instance, she becomes the front of the triangle because we're guarding maybe a Vala in the back. And if you have so let's say this is Thrall, this is Johanna, that he kind of looks like a J anyway. If Thrall leaves, if he hearts out and goes, suddenly Nazebo now fills this hole and becomes the bruiser.
You are watching the NFL halftime report. It's a little jankier. We don't have the 3D football men running.
Right. I mean, I guess I could use maybe like a
We
shape
need a GIF.
tool.
We need a bad GIF.
Here. There we go. There we go. How's that?
Perfect.
There, now we can at least get some. And what you gotta do is you gotta get around the back of the sports ball and deliver it directly into the enemy team, ladies and gentlemen. But that's why we're talking about when I say poor Zul'jin, is that his tanks did not perform any sort of frontline duty at all.
He didn't have any tanks at all. And I think he would have done great if they would have been there for him. The poor guy.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, so it's straight lines. Also, Lili sometimes takes the front of the triangle. Anna...
That's because Lili's a bully.
Well, and if I'm just gonna... Pardon me.
What are we doing?
Going over to healers. So now think of that triangle in terms of everybody here. When you do Anna, you're saying, I'm back triangle. But you stack that with a li-ming, now you've got a square in the back. It's getting kind of weird.
Yeah.
If you do both a zul'jin and a gul'dan, now they're in the middle of the triangle. It's getting crowded. You throw a Zari in there now, so you got to make sure your triangle is never overcrowded either.
Yeah.
Which is why there's so many cool positions in Heroes for the supports now that it's a really, I think, healthy place. I think supporting is in a really cool place right now because you got Rhaegar, you got Anduin, who's more mid-range.
Face!
Yeah, and sometimes you have to forcibly, as Creed's saying, draw the line for other people. Your Zul'jin's going, I'm frontline, and you just on Johanna go, no, you're not. No, you're not. Okay. Okay. I can do this. I can do this.
I know you can.
Human
I
Spider
believe
Queen.
in you. Ooh, I like Kevin's last name. I might change my last name.
Yeah, if you were gonna climb as support today, I would suggest you lead by showing a Lili because you can fill so many different roles. You have an amazing main heal build. You can always comp. I just saw a comp side Jedi. Thank you for the sub. 6 months. You can always take a more damaging build. You can go more healing. Lili's great, but I would suggest you work your way towards Rhaegar because Rhaegar is going to be the highest damage support a lot of the time.
Okay.
I want Naz. My heal is bad.
Then I'll just jump on Lili, I guess.
My
Here we go.
I want Naz.
If I imp, we will win.
But my heal is bad.
Don't say that at the start of a game.
Guys.
Why are our cameras gone?
Oh, I was letting him see the chat.
Oh.
I was letting him see the chat. Imperious is insta-win.
Don't ever say if I X character we win.
We win.
Every time we freaking lose. Every time I see that, we freaking lose. No way.
Okay, cool. So right now we're looking at a Lili. And Lili is so powerful in so many different ways because we have a great build to do that we can branch into other areas. Let me show Diablo.
I'm gonna lock her in.
Go for it.
Just because I don't have any other healers, and if I'm a healer,
Yeah, no, I think
we just
that's
got
fair.
a Lili. That's it. That's it.
And a Maya.
Also, we saw space on Nazebo last time. He was fine.
He was the Varian earlier too, wasn't he?
Yeah, his variant wasn't too good, but he did the Nazebo on towers that we fought, and that wasn't.
I also think his...
It wasn't atrocious. It wasn't one of those where I'm like, no, you're not doing Nazebo.
Well, his role as Cuddy Sustainy Boy was also taken up by Sammy. And then Morales had to heal a Vala and a Fury Varian and a Sammy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we did a really good job on that Infernal Shrines.
And at least RDG told us from the beginning that they had no healing. It was not a last minute, guys, I don't have a healer. Now we're scrambling to figure something out.
No, we can give him points for that.
So the team's been very communicative.
So
Oh, Gen Con, how was it?
My blades are yours.
Okay, we got Sonya, we got
We
Johanna.
got mud honey on the other side. You know, when I like that cool drink that I get in those hot summer nights, mud honey.
I hear the call.
So we have our primary blind target. It is Orphea. Because Orphea heals off her auto attacks. So we want to make sure after she hits the spell, we blind her.
Right. We better win, Matt, or I'm gonna report you. Just kidding. I won't report him.
I think he'll do pretty well versus Sonya.
But if we lose and you say...
Oh, it's all his fault. Yeah, absolutely.
It's all his fault.
Well, we also had I had a Sonya in my games earlier that was saying.
Oh, we get to blind the Tychus.
Yep, we do get to blind the Tychus. The graphic is very small on Tychus. It goes right there on the end of his gun. And it's really hard to see, but we'll try to blind it efficiently.
You know. I'll blind it. Okay.
All right, water dragons or cloud serpents go on Maya because she's gonna go all sorts of places that we aren't planning to go with her.
Unless something weird's going on, and I need to keep someone else alive.
Right, we might do it on Diablo, we might do it on Pirius, but for the most part,
Maya is gonna need that spit love.
Spit love, spit life. So here we have 3 frontliners, but Maya never wants to be tank, and we need to protect our Nazebo. So we will weave, but we are backline Lili. Let's check our damage compared to theirs.
But
Orphea, Tychus.
They don't have, I mean, they have a little bit of some light CC with Johanna. But I got that.
Free drinks.
Free drinks. Is that the big one right now?
That's the big one. That's our baseline. We'll evolve it as we go, but that means that we're always going to be able to heal someone at half health, which will keep them active on the board. We won't run out of mana.
All right, Matt, this game.
Well, Diablo likes Diablo, apparently.
Yeah,
oh, snap.
Nice.
Maev likes Maev. How can you make it? I want to.
All right, can we
yes.
switch us
I'm
over?
on it. I'm on it.
Now go and destroy your
oh. He doesn't know the buttons.
Okay, Cloud Serpent him. He's out front.
I just don't want it in case you want to sit in the bush and the Cloud Serpent starts spitting, giving away his position.
That's a good point, but I'm more concerned about him getting crazy.
You deep Diablo.
He went into tower range, yep.
We got the gems, so it doesn't matter.
Nice auto attack. Alright, where's Nazebo going?
I'm gonna get.
Sounds fun.
Maybe. Oh. Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Pardon me.
You whispered it.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a cute move on the wall there. If that was intentional.
But we need gems, guys.
we gotta battle for the mountain.
We gotta do the gems, dudes. Also, you gotta not stand in Orphea's stuff.
Keep the heels flowing. Dismount.
They're losing us our gems because no one's... Okay, Diablo seems to do the top rotation here. I can't expect people to know how we normally play with a team.
Yep.
That's wrong of me. And it's going to lead to frustrations that aren't worth it.
It seems you've proven useful here.
All right.
So
no, we're not
Diablo's current health, you wouldn't heal him until he hits half because otherwise you don't get a cooldown reduction. But you want to keep these guys topped off, but in battle sort of situations, it's worth holding back for a hot second.
Thanks for fulfilling your duty.
All right.
Great.
What's going on down there?
They're going for a Sonya gank, I guess.
Yeah. Good water dragon usage, though. You're getting it out lots.
Mm-hmm. That's the one thing I've learned. I guess they got ganked themselves.
I guess so.
Good job, Nazebo.
Oh, where's Imperius?
Not mid.
I guess he's underneath the Johanna right now? Yeah, okay. Well, at least he's in the right lane now. Hopefully Nazebo will get wise and start doing some double soaking.
No, I don't. He might not be as good of a Nazebo as I thought. He's also got a level deficit at the moment. All right, what would you like me to take here?
I would like you to do hindering winds.
Okay, hindering winds. Oh, I like this, though. They've got 36 turned in already. We only have 33. They've got 46.
My uncle
No one's soaking the bottom. Big Imperious Wind Boy. Good blind. Yeah, ride it on out there. Go back to Imperious.
No. He's dead already. That was his own fault. I gave him a heal so he could get out, not so he could waste time. Waste my mana.
Interrupt it. All right.
Come on, friends. I know you can actually do something.
Find her. Okay, that's a good hit. Where's our assassin?
Not here with us.
Imperious is always zoning,
We're
but there's
gonna
no one
win.
with him.
We're gonna
All
win
right,
with
let's-
this Imperious.
There we go. There we
Nice
go.
job.
Okay, let's get turned in.
Whew. I have enough. We'll turn in though, and no one's on the bottom.
Well, here goes Maev. Close.
And then he takes a while to let Diablo out.
Looks like Sonya is taking a camp down there. Maev needs help. Hey, she won.
Nice.
Well, she is a massive level. Get her out. Nice job grabbing those.
Alright, well, I gotta be with my team.
Let's go. Let's go is not only a cleanse, it does a direct heal. So you can use it as a spam heal
Okay.
as well. But basically cast it on anybody who is about to be condemned by Johanna.
Okay. Like that.
Yeah, that was
Just gotta
solid.
practice.
Okay, make your way down to Maev. Hopefully this will force Nazebo to cover his lane. Give him a let's go. 1 second. Nice job. That was really good, all the same.
Oh, I should have talked to that Debo.
It's always rough seeing someone play your main. It's very passive for 2 in the Spider Queen. It's bizarrely unfocused.
Okay. And I've got it.
Cool.
Turn on. Well, there goes Imperious. I never, please, at the start of the game, do not type if I get this hero, we win.
Well, when you're
For the love of tilting.
PD McChristmas. All right, let's follow Diablo, Nazebo. Stick with them. Keep autoing. That was a good counter. Let's go, Imperious.
Well, late, but I gotta practice hitting it.
Yeah.
Practice hitting
Extra
it. I don't want
buttons.
to. Also, Maev isn't impressing me at all.
She's doing all right. She's been stuck in the solo lane the whole game,
Yeah.
though.
Now back up, Sam.
Choose a talent.
All right,
Jug.
Jugs.
As it should be.
All right. Imperious is camping.
They've got enough to turn in.
That they do.
Way more than we have, that's for sure.
Get those gems in the middle. Cups it. It's okay, you get a reduced cooldown.
Yeah. Curious grabbed the Sonya.
That's good. I mean, hit your knives and we win.
Nice,
There we go.
nice.
There we go.
Double kill.
Okay, well, at least they turned in while they're all dead.
Mm-hmm.
Or the front line's dead. If we can keep this going, that'd be fabulous. Cups it. They're going towers, so make this party happen. Nice job. Serpent that. Let's go your Maiev. Cool. Alright, don't heal anybody. That was all her.
Yep. Can't save those that don't want to be saved.
Nope. Odd time to hearth. There's other lanes you could have gone taken care of. Watch out for the wave.
Oh, I thought. Ah.
They are diving in a Zebo. He is Ravenous Spirit, but that means we want to keep him. And we have a slow, so if we can blind during Ravenous Spirit, that's our best time to do so. All right. Looks like we have at least drained their gems.
We still don't have enough, though, because Maya is dying. And our team doesn't like picking.
Choose a talent.
Alright, what are we doing here?
Mass Vortex. Cup. Yep. Advance. Keep hitting the Q. Let's go him as soon as it's over. Alright, Mass Vortex.
Alright, Mass Vortex. Good. Who's pinging this?
I don't know. I think they're pinging
their
Sonya?
gems because you died? That Sonya's up to the Nazebo as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, we don't have the clear for this. Go help bottom. Get out of here. No one was engaged during that win. Let's go.
The enemy is assailing our core.
Oh, hopefully those hit. Come on, Diablo.
Oh, she took that awesome one.
It's good while ahead.
Yeah, that's true. 'Cause it actually does something. Wow. Well, dude. I should not have let
No,
him take
that was a
Nazebo.
very, very weak Nazebo, sadly.
Ooh.
I mean, how many stacks did he get to?
Nazebo. Because I was on Nazebo.
He said he was a Nazebo main. I mean, that's not awful, but it's Tomb of the Spider Queen.
Sucks. GG.
Well, you're coming back up. Battle for the mountain.
The enemy is assailing our core. You have been slain.
Cool.
Well, he was the one that said he wanted Nazebo publicly, so.
Yeah, he straight
And
up asked
Imperious
you.
promised us that if we got
Imperious promised
Imperious,
to win,
we would
so
win.
It's really his fault in the end.
That's what I said. Nope. That might have. Holy cow.
I mean, she hit some decent knives.
Once in the middle when we had a spider with us.
But at least she hit a knife.
Okay, well, we're still where we were, yeah.
We're still gold 4.
And then we can do one more game and see what kind of points we get. I'm going to see if maybe Space will move.
Sure. No, we can take a little break here.
Holy cow. Although maybe if we get with them again, I will quick pick Nazebo. Drag my balls around a bit harder.
Perfect.
Well, you know, I was trying to be nice.
You got
I didn't think it was that bad.
level 666 last night. Well, naturally, congratulations on Diablo. Imperious's big play seems to be just hide then spear them, which is fine, but maybe not the ironclad start he was sold as.
Well, that, and I mean, to be for that poor guy's defense, Maiev was never there to follow up. Nazebo was hardly there to follow up, and sometimes disengaged.
Did we check his talents, Imperious?
No. I'm already moved on.
Because Imperious may have been doing Spear Quest, which would actually explain a ton as to why he... Because I assume if you see Tomb of the Spider Queen, you say, guys, I'm God Imperious. You're going to take the solo lane. But instead what happened is Nazebo ended up in the solo lane.
Well, he probably thought Nazebo takes the solo lane.
I mean,
I'm gonna blame it on Space's inability, or his lack of knowledge, not his inability.
He didn't have a focus.
I just gotta channel Jewel. Bam, Nazebo.
Yeah? Or Vala.
Bam, Vala's good.
Yeah. I hardly like Diablo in my own league.
At least this one had an idea of what he wanted to do. Yeah.
He was trying to tank.
If he had a team that followed him, it would have been fine.
Yeah.
I don't think he was running in bad directions, unlike that other Diablo who thought he was a bruiser.
Yeah.
And he wasn't.
There seems to be... There's a mental divide here in Gold where when the Diablo goes in and the thing doesn't die, they sort of go...
Oh.
Wait, well, hang on a sec. Why didn't I win? Wait, the game was supposed to end there. I was supposed to win when I charged. So I right-click them. I win the game. But nice job giving the Lily a go.
Thanks. He's fun.
If you want to check out the text, it's actually a pretty decent heal on Let's Go. The more targets on wind gives you a really cool crit if you hit 3 heroes directly.
Yeah. Mine's at the moment.
Sure.
I don't play enough heroes to be super optimal.
It will need a support, so we can always work on that offline and whatnot.
Right.
All right.
Nazebo space. Step up off my feet. All right. Yeah. Perfect. Turbo God. Space is on the enemy team. Shit, he's gonna pick first too. So I go. Okay, fine. RDG was our tank in the one we won. They were that Bahana boys.
Weed boys, man.
Weed boys.
You gotta weed boys, you know? Starting out your game.
Oh, we get first pick.
Make sure you make your whole team as confident as possible with the weed boys. How's it going, John? Thank you for the 20 months of subs.
grab the Vala up here if...
Cool. I mean, you'll have a healthy front line.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. I mean, and Turbo God has healer on their list. Perfect. Be good.
I hear the call.
All right.
I stand ready.
Gonna mess you up, Space. Just keep dropping, boy.
Oh, interesting.
I think Gold repeats a lot of things that they don't know. That they know, but they don't understand. It's just, you know, but it's like kindergartners trying to talk about why rainbows. You know, they have a general concept, but they're not old enough or mature enough with enough information to apply it.
The problem isn't that it's not bad logic, but when you have an Arthas and a Varian on your team, they're the sustained damage. There's no, it's a weird factor, and it's from armor days. It's from when tanks were really based around a certain type of armor, so you could counter draft one type of damage. But now that there isn't physical and magic armor as much in the game, that sort of logic doesn't matter. So there is this weird, like, how are we gonna, you can't.
We got no dives. Okay, so we have to watch for the switch. We gotta watch for the look.
Yeah, we have to do, Brain of Vengeance because we have to stop Anduin.
My band name, Ban Modan. Diab, no.
Ooh.
Lucy, no. Ragnar, nope. I mean, Lily Storm Stout is good.
Stout?
But, Ragnar, nope is pretty darn good.
Yeah, you can also vary your damage type to add more sustain to things. So Gul'dan here is gonna be like, no double mage. But he has a choice if he wants to go sustain.
RDG was the one who said no double mage.
I know, for example.
Okay. I just want to make sure Vertigo
But Gul'dan
isn't
can
being...
change his type of damage to be more sustaining or more burst.
Okay.
So there's an adaptation. I think the other issue is that people don't want to break their main talent build. And so they have these hard and fast drafting rules. All right, so we have a nice triangle. We've got Arthas and Varian. So we're going to base our positioning around them. We have Malfurion and Gul'dan who's going to be clogging our back line. So we're actually mid lane, depending on how Gul'dan decides to play, or mid line. Malfurion's going to heal us really slowly, so we cannot get hit by an orb or a toad.
We're gonna.
We shouldn't.
We're gonna try to dodge things.
Because Malfurion's going to be busy and won't be able to heal us to that level. But they messed up because they went double mage, so, you know, we win. We won.
Don't.
We already won it. It's in the bag.
We don't know.
See this bag?
Oh.
I'm just right into the bag. Oh, I'm gonna twist. Gonna get out my twist ties. Gonna break a twist tie off like it's 1990, and I'm gonna take out the trash because we haven't invented pull string technology yet. And I'm just gonna.
Well, before we go into this full string technology, the depth of it, can you explain the triangle?
Yeah, the basics of the triangle here is that
Certain if imperious.
Is that Arthas and Varian make the triangle, and Vala makes the back of it. So we've got the two frontliners, and Vala's in the back. As these guys move and move about, let's say they position like this, we move down here. So we're always making sure that there's a tank in front of us. So right now we'd be towards the top. Now we'd be towards the bottom. And we're constantly letting Arthas and Varian decide where, so we'd be a little higher up. We'd be in the middle. Downward middle. In the middle. Back. Top. And you're actually doing a really good job with it. We can also use other characters, Gul'dan. It's not always the main tank that's performing this duty. Sometimes, like Gul'dan right now is overtaking the tank, so we would use him. We'd be able to use him to move forward and back. Okay, Varian's got the top. Now, Furion heals are pretty decent. Nice job. He knows his basics.
Swift and silent. Let none survive.
Good lock. You up with Arthas? Good vault. What'd you do for level 1?
Going quick match, Vala.
What's your quick match Vala build?
My hatred.
Okay, cool.
Movement speed and faster stacking.
Sounds good. So right now, Gul'dan, because he has a greater health pool, is the tank. So we're using him as the tank.
Okay.
The healer would be based on their... So Rhaegar would be taking a frontal roll and then retreating if he takes damage. Same with Lily. Malfurion here would be in the back. So sometimes it's not a full triangle. We become a straight line. So here we were using Gul'dan as our forward tank, and we were taking the back and making sure someone was in front of us. Here, Kristen's doing a great job making sure that the minions are in front of her so that if a Stitches hook comes through, she's got herself a guard.
Choose a talent.
And we got a nice little level lead there.
A clever ploy.
Enslave these
I
mercenaries.
think because of all the
Okay.
team fights.
It seems the Alliance is foolishly taking some of our warriors hostage. Be ready to free them.
Your fear betrays you.
First ranked ever. Well, good for you for having at it, Fishy. I'm sorry it wasn't the best experience for you, but I hope it inspired you to find some things you could improve in. Hey, nice job, Varian.
Alliance dogs are attacking our camp. Lock the cage shut.
Don't miss out on that bonus auto attack damage. Nice dodge of the swipey business. Nice job. You're okay. All right.
Now he's gonna
Nice
die.
collapse.
Double kill.
Fantastic.
I am renewed.
I'm going to pull back. For now.
Oh, that hook. Got our camp going mid here.
Yep, that'll give us some power. Good call, Gul'dan.
Our camp has fallen. Be ready for the Alliance.
So I thought they got some good kills. What happened?
Vengeance is mine.
I think Arthas just got worn down in the front really
He
hard.
got
A
captured by a
clever
zombie
ploy.
wall is what happened.
Let's do this!
Tried to get him out. And then like orb finished him off.
You're farming right now, so just get a shot out there.
Choose a talent.
And
Your fear betrays you.
Assist our ally.
What? What's going on?
No, he was simply saying Arthas wasn't attacking the prisoner. He was attacking the Legion.
Oh,
Arthas got confused and now he thinks Malfurion is claiming him or something.
okay. Wow. Tender, aren't we?
Yeah, he's a little hurt. Oh wow, stop it in all caps. This is
Yeah.
a good sign.
Ah.
Oh.
I'm a softie is his name too. Aw. Poor softie. Good dodge.
He's hiding in the bush because he thinks.
As you wish.
Oh yeah, he thinks he's adorable.
Yeah, there we go. That's who he is. He's-
Your fear betrays you.
Whipping these.
Well,
Okay.
we played a lot of games in a row.
I'm out of cards.
Good job, gul'dan. Getting stuck in that bush, buddy.
Did Anduin say I'm out of cards?
It sounded like it. Now our lanes
I
aren't
can
covered.
sense more of my fellow frost wolves in captivity. They must be set free.
Your fear betrays you.
Alright, well, Varian's taking a camp for us.
When your tank won't tank, lol.
I am renewed.
Soak it, Arthas, you piece of poop!
Swift.
Our captured forces are out in the open. It's time to move.
Choose a talent.
All right, Mal. That is suspiciously bottish to say. That is perfectly human of you.
Gul'dan's dead again. Good job.
All right, have a lovely day. All right. Keep on focusing farming your queue.
Way here, we got a heal going. It was a little late there, so that's good.
Keep wailing on Artie. Nice turning around. Good crit. Good job.
Hang in that.
Good pull. Nice job. Focus down. Well done.
Sick.
Good aggression.
That is enough of you.
She took the cooldown. Oh, bitch.
I hope your gameplay is going well.
Love to see you in Heroes of the Storm.
Wow, I just checked out YouTube channel. You're really good at video games.
Hope you like my profile picture.
No, absolutely. Yeah, we're burning the appropriate targets. Oh, nice job, Kristen. That was really good. All the same. Hey, you got it. You got him back there.
Nice.
Good lock on. Good lock on.
Nice.
Another corpse.
By chance, we're casting Strafe during the blind right now, but we can hold it. since
No,
he-
no, he's not hitting me with it. He's casting it a little too late.
Well, but Strafe is spell damage. I'm saying that we can
Oh.
save it for.
I was just
the
saying,
blind.
I'm aware of this.
No, you're
This
doing
is
a good
one
job
thing I'm
dodging it.
doing.
Yeah.
There are a few things I do really well. That one I'm watching. Roll on mana, so we're just gonna auto attack.
Yep. Good aggression in the face of business. Going our way. Hey, that was a spell. Keep with your double tank here. Make the
Okay.
triangle.
All right.
I feel stronger.
And that gets that li-ming.
Yeah. You're scaring her off. Good job staying behind Arthas here.
That's how real warriors fight.
Arthas is just like gargantuan. Please hug me. Well, what are we doing? What are we doing down here,
I don't know.
ladies and gentlemen? How did we get here?
I don't know, man. We should have just backed.
Should have. But, you know, we were having a good time.
Best laid plans and all that, right?
Here comes Malfurion.
He takes good care of me. He's a bro. He is called Turbo God, too. And he gives me cookies.
He does. He wants you to have mana.
I must retreat.
They want to D bottom, apparently. I like your more aggressive choice, top. But,
Yeah, but I get.
but it's Fury Varian. He's going to head up there by himself, so you guys get aggressive down here. Right now, Gul'dan is your tank, so you'd be behind him. Looks like Arthas, so we're going to have to go mid. Yeah, that's pretty ballsy.
A little squishy.
A bit much.
Our warriors need help. Free them so they can fight for us once more.
Oh, shit.
What?
Tannis was up there.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like he's doing okay at the moment.
Okay. I just didn't know if
But
he
he
was
did get
gonna disengage
zoned.
or not. That's fine.
Right now, we should be focused on Arthas. Following him. li-ming's going to shoot orbs from the bottom, so be on the upper half.
The orcs being held prisoner. I'm counting on you to get them out of there.
Hey, nice job.
Oh, we don't have fairy.
Oof, that's a lot. Get yourself out.
I can't. I'm in a zombie wall. Those are good. Back it up. His poor stitches. Well, they're going for it. All right, back it up,
That's
friends.
I mean, that's a good
Arthas
salvation out
isn't
of the
with
way.
you.
I like seeing that gone.
Mm-hmm.
Decent
Nice
interrupt.
interrupt. Yeah, Variant's going. He's too deep, though. He wanted to stop. Oh, nice! Malfurion, keeping him alive. Stay alive, friends, please. You're almost here. Damage is almost here.
Looks like poison got him. That was good corruption.
Gosh. Oh, he saved.
Attack, attack.
Got it, though.
Heal off
Found
this.
it.
We've lost our camp to the Alliance. Prepare to slay their cavalry.
I'm going to pull back for now.
For the stone plate!
Choose a talent.
That one. Since
Cool.
we got the
I like-
Stitches and the Arcana.
I like it. Good blind dodge.
Destroyed a fort.
Swift and silent.
I'd follow Arthas. He needs damage up there if he's going to do anything.
They're all up here, though. Against the two of us.
Yep, but you've got him in front of you. He'll absorb all hooks.
Will he die, though?
He shouldn't at this level.
Go too deep, buddy.
Ooh.
Arthas, man. We'd be doing great if it weren't for him. Died. Gul'dan again.
He looked like he got caught in the zombie wall.
Ah. Oh no.
Good wiggle. Don't do it, Arthas.
It stinks our Gul'dan and Arthas are the weaklings.
Keep lost.
Malfurion's doing a really good job.
Oh yeah, no, I really like this Malfurion.
Show them that no orc can be imprisoned for long.
Your fear betrays you.
Alright, let's get that camp. Possibly a Stitches if people are up for it. Good lock on. Cool. Just keep killing. Okay, be behind Arthas.
Okay.
Let him make the choice.
What?
Cool, damn. Oh. Over the wall.
Unlucky.
Oh, there goes
yeah,
Malfurion.
Another one. Yeah. Good chucks. Oh, there goes Gul'dan again. What are they at? 6, 5 from our variant.
Rally and take the camp.
Damn.
Yes.
Well, you got mid fort. You'll be up for the defense.
Heal yourself, Gul'dan. What is he saying
Pentametron.
heal for?
Thank you for the 13 months of subs. And the 5 months.
Hey, man.
Don't double mage, Kristen. You can't double mage.
The path leads this way.
I mean, I guess we've got time.
They're doing the camp there. Can you stop them? Okay.
Stitches, but no, I'm not gonna risk it.
Attack Stitches.
I say we slay that one.
We all wanted it. Shouldn't have done it. I should.
It's okay. It was
That was a bad call.
I mean,
Should not have gone there. No, stupid. I'm expecting too much from my team.
yeah, that's fair.
This is ultimately what's going on.
You pay attention. Our core is under attack.
I really wanted to beat Space this game.
Well, if Braun Clock is right twice a day.
Yeah. I guess they're my jewels.
Eh,
now.
I mean, he cast toads in about the laziest formations you can, and they
Yeah.
hit your entire
Well,
front
how
line.
come we didn't win when he was on my...
Well, because he was unfocused, and
Stupid.
your team ran into the toads every time. Plus,
GG.
Gul'dan was a self-fulfilling prophecy with his GG at 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna... I don't know. I didn't do anything wrong, but I feel like that's...
Vengeance is
such a
only
disservice.
delayed.
MVP.
But I don't know if he's being salty or
He's already
not.
gone anyway.
Yeah. Well, guess who's getting my vote?
Yeah, Malfurion did a good job.
All right.
Yeah, let's see what points are like.
Okay, so it shows the animation still.
Yeah? And just
straight
flashes 200.
Yeah.
Weird.
Straight 200.
Yeah.
7 deaths, buddy.
Yeah, but he got top damage, so good for him. He had some nice GGs to throw in the world.
Communication as well.
But before you leave the screen, we can say that your build was unfocused, and for next time we can do something that's a bit more in one direction, because we picked multiple avenues that we wanted to do. You did a good job activating things when you needed to, though, so.
Cool.
Nice job.
Yeah, well, next time when I feel like I've got players on my team that are actually pulling their weight and we lose, then I'll know it's time to. But I guess I could win harder.
Right.
I just feel like that's kind of silly because it was the gul'dan at 7 deaths and then Arthas doing.
But there's a lot of people in Silver that swear by Monstrosity Abathur because it gets such good plays, but they're not using it properly. So, you know, we can't think like that even though there was so much wrong with everything around us. But that's for another time that we can talk about Vala build optimization and whatnot.
Yeah, but every hero has the build optimization.